Taken from his new album, Ringleader of the Tormentors, this is I Just Want to See the Boy Happy.
Lord, these words I beg of you, as I kneel down at my bed, because soon I will be dead. Let's face it, soon I will be dead, and I just want to see the boy happy, with some hope in his pale eyes. Is that too much to ask? Before I die, I have one final drink. For my own life, I don't care anything. Lord, these words I beg of you, as I kneel down at my bed, because soon I will be dead, and I just want I want to see the boy happy, with his arms around his first love. Is that too much to ask? Before I die, I have one final dream. For my own life, I don't care anything. And I just want I want to see this boy happy. Why is this such a bad thing?
Would you say that you're at your most happiest?
Generally these days, yes. Generally these days, yes. It's terrible as a human being to be defined by record releases, but I am.
Yeah,
but you know, so I have this album, I have this single, and they make me very happy. So,
you seem very happy.
well,
I mean, I've never met you before, but you seem very charming, lovely, happy man.
is that true?
Is it easier to write lyrics in a happier place?
I don't think so. And if you are a songwriter, you have to document everything, whether you feel happy or sad. And you can't simply say, oh, I feel happy today, so I really should write. You should document absolutely everything, all the moods in between and all the mood swings.
Yeah.
Everything should go down, for better or worse, and regardless of how you think people are going to accept it.
Do you think you could have written Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now in 2006?
No, because the song came out of the previous years of the time in which it was written.
If you'd been this happy at this point of sort of happiness in your teens, how different would your life have been?
Completely different. Completely different, because I only ever did what I did and turned out as I did because I hated being a teenager. So in that very early footage of the Smiths, I can see all the pain and anguish that led me to that position. So I try not to watch it.
Do you secretly like seeing that old footage, though? Do you kind of...
I absolutely do not secretly like seeing
No?
it. No? I publicly hate it, and I secretly hate it.
Were you offered something like, was it $5 million or something to reform
Yeah.
Smiths? Was it too much money, or was it not enough, or what was?
Well, I didn't know whether it was too much. I didn't know whether it was too little. It didn't occur to me because there isn't enough money in the world.
Why?
Why? Because it isn't a question of money, really. It's far too emotional. You can't simply... Well, I couldn't sing with people who I don't really like. So why would I be doing it?
When did you first get into music? How old were you?
Very, very young.
Can you remember what the kind of first thing that you heard was, or you were listening to?
I was 6 when I began to buy, and I was obsessed with pop music. Absolutely obsessed with the radio, and I never stopped listening, ever.
It's like music's like having a friend with you, though. It takes you through those memories, those emotions, those...
It's the best friend, I think, that you can possibly have.
The most loyal friend.
Absolutely.
Are you looking forward to getting this, getting out and performing this new album to your fans?
Yes, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And we have a long tour ahead of us, and everywhere the tickets have just gone.
Yeah.
So that's, for me, that's incredible.
And quite smaller venues than you could sell out.
In England, yes. In England, yes. Elsewhere, not necessarily, but...
in normal domes.
Yes, yes.
I've got to ask, how do you pick your set list? Because you've got just such a massive...
It's a very selfish selection. It really is just simply a question of what would I like to sing, and nothing else comes into it.
But you still play Smiths within that?
Yes, yes I do. Because they're very good songs, and the reason why the Smiths have lasted in people's minds is because the songs were fantastic. Nothing else. Just really just the songs. Just the songs.
Timeless? Yeah,
I think so.
Will you play one for us now then, please?
I'm panting.
Marvellous. OK, playing us out tonight with a Smiths classic from 1984. This is Still Ill.